The most common type of cooking fuel in Nigeria is kerosene. And when it comes to ceremonial cooking, the trend switches to firewood. But these two options have been found to be hazardous to health.
So the carcinogen content is much higher that you're inhaling, and there's nothing that's stopping it from getting direct access to your lungs.
In relation to this factor, the federal government came up with a domestic LPG expansion framework targeting 4 million households in the next 2 years.
An interministerial committee on the expansion of domestic LPG in Nigeria has been set up, and I have the privilege of chairing that committee. This committee would oversee the implementation of identified interventions under the domestic LPG expansion framework, starting with the conversion of an initial 4 million households to LPG use as cooking fuel within 2 years.
And to the Nigerian woman, this plan is impressive.
It's the cleanest energy, it's sustainable, and since we are not producing country, we have abundant gas to supply our needs.
Women in LPG business are also gearing up to embrace the program, as the Global Network chapter was recently inaugurated in Nigeria for that purpose.
We're going to tap into the resources of the global chapter in terms of technical know-how, in terms of funding, in terms of experience. There's so much we have to gain.
A lot of people already have their cylinders, so you can get the cylinders from them. And if you're working with a plant, they will fill the gas. The person who is giving you the cylinder would normally have paid. When they book, they pay. So you can take the money to the plant and pay for it. So you're just a broker. There's arbitrage in between, and that's the value that you take. And you can build capital from within that process.
Findings have shown that only 5% of households use cooking gas in Nigeria. With the national gas policy, Nigerians, especially women, look forward to its implementation. Temple Ashaju, Channels Television News.